Happy day. Welcome to the rooted life, where you keep going even if you're just past the injury. Turkeys may be the easiest of poultry. They're the dumbest. They're perching on top of their grate, and there's turkey poop all up in that. I might leave this off and see what happens. You think they're big enough to the hawk now?
Yeah, there's one that's blind.
Okay, well maybe we'll keep their water and feed in there. Kind of encourage them to be in there a lot, but we'll let them out today.
They've never been out.
We're happier out, hopefully big enough not to get got by the hawk. They had been getting got. Say they're happy? I'd say the goose is happy. I feel like I just came back to the farm yesterday. It was a big garden day. I feel like today we need to put what I call
oh my gosh,
a pulse
Papa!
on the farm.
Holy mackerel!
I know. Like this squash got way too big.
This squash got
super
way too big.
That's pig food now.
There's 2 honeybees in there.
What? How cool. You can't let squash go. Josiah's calling, the calves got over. I was just over there, they were just fine. These little rascals got over. We got them back. You get the milk all day, we get the milk all night. Jonah, get up. Put your net up. The sheep are coming down after you. Gideon's keeping the calves off. Do they do that every morning?
Yeah.
Come after you?
Yeah.
Don't let the sheep over. Good. The cats, of course, are real antsy. There could be trouble because fences have to be off right now to get people in and out. We're gonna get them now over. Okay, that's one way to go. All's about to be peaceful here in about 10 seconds. Shoot gas, come on. 10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
2, 1. How lucky was that on that countdown? Hey, Bandy. I'll be honest, I thought I was gonna get a little further around the farm than that. Evidently, the cows needed a lot of attention. And that's okay, because they give a lot. This is what I thought I would be doing. Dealing with all this excess milk. Hey, what would you guys say this water for cooling off the milk smells like?
Rotten milk?
I would say dead mice. Rotten milk.
Okay.
This is the kind of stuff I thought I would be doing today. Normally I just hoist this up. No? Get that fly. Really? Hey, thanks for grabbing the camera for me.
Can't keep a good man down.
You're going at this built up milk. 3 days this milk builds up.
I know. You don't know what to do with it all. Oh.
Bag of beans.
We got a bag of beans. Lily and I snapped all these beans.
That was the biggest harvest yet of those
Earlier,
beans. Do you still have one more
was.
round?
I think so.
That was round 3.
You keep telling me that it's just a good year, but everything's such a good year. I don't know. I feel like those woo-woo sticks might be woo-wooing it up. Because I've never gotten this many harvests off of one set of beans. That's something I need to do.
Ton of skim, almost a gallon of cream right there, half a gallon of cream right there. We making butter in a bit. All right. How's that feel, Beck?
Feels good. I'm nervous that we're putting all our eggs in this pillowcase basket. But I just have to keep reminding myself that we're doing them all that we can with all that we've been through, and it's where we're at.
All hands on deck for any overgrown squash or zucchini. This is what I'm talking about. Oh my word. Mom, Becky, is this too big?
For that one, yeah.
You'd rather have this be turned into pork?
Mm-hmm.
There's a good one, and you caught it just in time.
Really?
Yeah. Becky, is this more beans?
Mm-hmm, just a little bit.
Are you being crazy?
See, this is the kitchen garden.
Look at that!
Yeah.
So like when you just want a little bit, you just come out and get it.
Look at all those beads.
I know.
I guess we thought we'd be in here by
we
now.
did.
I do not feel like I could put a great pulse on the farm. I didn't get to check on the big pigs or the 3 little pigs. Kids telling me it's okay. I'm feeling a little run down, so it's overtime. This is me. Real quick before we jump on a 2 o'clock interview. Red light on the cut and sauna, sweating, getting the toxins out. Sauna was good at the cabin. I also got uploads going, like 5 vlogs. I was behind. Her mantle. We got another job for Randolph. Well, they can be cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd rather them be too high. How pretty. That's a white oak. Look at him.
Look at that, I'm putting that new.
Look at that new knee
that new
in
knee
action. Big Daddy picking that thing up.
I don't think we can put it on there.
I mean, it's some sort of progress today on the house, isn't it? Every day is one day closer to moving in. We are starting an event. Seat time. Hey, are we live? Is this the recording? Boom. That was fun. Did you guys know it's not too late to garden? Everybody else be putting their garden away. Let them laugh at you. Start it now. You have a fall, winter harvest garden. That's what we talked about. What to do with our winter time. Henry went a little crazy with the hose during the webinar. I actually had to turn around the camera on the computer to show that. It was just so much. It was just too hilarious. You basically plant July and August, and you get your crops up to full size by Thanksgiving when nothing else will grow. Get it covered with some Agribon before frost comes. Cover it with plastic if snow's coming, and you can basically harvest cold hardy crops all winter long. Hey, Austin, run a clip to us harvesting. I just harvested breakfast under 6 inches of snow. You can catch that conversation with Paul at Seat Time. I'm gonna leave the link down in the description. It's a free event. Shoot, when did he say it? The 28th, July 28th. It starts. You can sign up now. He also had Elliot, he's gonna have Elliot Coleman on the same day I was. Guys, if you don't know who that is, that's like the OG goat of gardening. It's like who Rebecca and I learned from 19 years ago when we started our garden. That's who we learned the winter harvest garden from. And he's in Maine and has a garden all through the winter. Elliot Coleman. Same day as us. I couldn't be more honored. Link in description. Meanwhile, back at the house, what are you making?
Some cobbler.
Woo! Are those our blackberries?
Yeah,
Wild or domestic?
wild ones and domestic ones.
This is the cobbler mix?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the butter.
You've turned into quite the domestic. I've got our butter churning, our cream churning. We still got that quart, and we still have this half a gallon. So you put your batter in melted butter.
Then I put the berries in.
Nice. Whoa! Is that on? You don't want to put that on the stove hot. That's why you never put glass on the stove. I reckon you could do it with that, but then you could maybe burn that if that was on.
It's not on.
The butter is done. We are going to get the buttermilk off of it though. When we're beautiful one eye. We went on a date the other day and we had this amazing, the chicken breast on our date. It was so juicy. I've never had such a juicy chicken. And I said, y'all marinated this, didn't you? They said, oh, they wouldn't tell it. They wouldn't tell any of their, they said, we got our secrets. And then I saw something about buttermilk marinade. I bet that's what they did, the stinkers. I'm gonna try buttermilk marinade on our chicken. I'm able to rinse this butter with my right hand. Just like massage this butter, squeeze it. I'm excited. I'm getting better. A week ago today, I fell in the dirt on this cut. Dudes and dudettes. I forgot to show you this. I got this, okay? It was a lot of work, but you cannot buy this, even if you want to at the store. A2A2, grass-fed, rotation every day, raw milk, never had vaccines, never had dewormer. Getting a little excited. Reminds me why I'm doing this. All right. Well, I've been working on this for the last hour. All right, 1/3 cup yogurt and a half a gallon of, this is the buttermilk that came off this. If you were to drink this, I was actually surprised when I first drank this. It's not sour. It's not sour. This is what makes it sour. Well, I guess you could leave it on the counter even longer, but I'm gonna put some yogurt in there. Speed up the culturing process. That's what'll make it sour. In the past, I've just been feeding that to the pigs. That's all good. We love pork, even more than buttermilk. Why not go ahead and use that as a brine and then feed it to the pigs? I'm onto something. Got a dehydrator, not to dehydrate it. 100 degrees. 12, 15 hours, but 15 hours puts it in the morning when we're waking up, so that's what we'll go for. Works while we sleep. Let's try the green beans, Lily, on a pillow. These are some we froze a long time ago. They're not ready, they ain't gonna be washed. Remember, we didn't wash them? That was the trick.
The pillow doesn't look dirty.
The pillow shouldn't be dirty. Okay, that's enough, right? Wait till you see all this. This is crazy. Squash and zucchini and onions from the land. Green beans from the land. The cabbage and the carrots from the land. Well, eggs in the mayo.
Yep.
And, wait for it. What is this? Boston butt. Oh, Grandpa Henry would be proud. Hey, Becky, we have 5 kids, just like Grandpa Henry. We raised him in his house. We're making homegrown food, just like they did. My dad can remember him being so proud when it was all from the land.
Yep.
Look at that plate. You feel the communion with Henry and Burdell, Grandpa? Except there was 2 girls, 3 boys, and they had no power. Power was always out. I don't even know if they had insulation.
Running water.
They didn't have running water.
Every day was a fight
But,
to live.
yep. What we have in common, the land feeds us, fed like it fed them. That's pretty neat. Well, Henry likes your cobbler, Jonah.
Yep.
Good job. What a way to end a nice hot day.
I know.
Happy day.